Welcome to Megaton.
Here to see the good doctor? Excellent. Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we? Give me a shout if you need it. Tell me what you need, and maybe I've got your fix.
Well, hello there.
What? What? How? How did you get in here? What are you doing in this town? Get out! Get out while you can! What's wrong? You don't see anything wrong with a quiet little town full of friendly people in the middle of a blasted wasteland? No. Well, yes. But it's all a trick. Don't you know anything? Did you just crawl out of a vault or something? Just about everyone in the wasteland knows to avoid Andale, and they're right to do it. People wander in here, and they don't wander back out. You should. Otherwise, you'll end up just like the rest. What? You don't believe me? Just look in the basements, or out in the shed. You'll see what I mean. Run, stranger! Run!
No time to talk to your type, local.
Well, hello. Welcome to... Good to see you.
Hello there, fella. Good to meet you. Name's Smith, Jack Smith. Welcome to Andale, the best little town in Virginia. Not here, not in Andale, no, sir. The great Commonwealth of Virginia is alive and well. In fact, we just voted ourselves a new governor. The adults walked right on down to the polling location and dropped ballots into the box. How do you think it works? Yes, sir, it's every American's civic duty to cast his vote for his favorite Republican candidate. Am I right? Yes, sir, democracy is God's best gift, right after family, of course. Now, my vote is my business and no one else's. But I'll tell you one thing, we didn't vote for any beatnik liberal commies, that's for sure. And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like. Just let Linda know beforehand so she can make enough for 4. I hope to see you there. So, did you need anything else? Oh, old man Harris? Don't mind him. He's gone, you know, a little soft in his later years. Ever since Gladys died, he just hasn't been the same. Did he now? I've talked to him about spreading rumors. I guess I'll just have to have another little chat with him. Every time he does this, he scares our new friends off, and we love people. It's a shame when they slip out of our grubby little paws. I work to feed my family just like every red-blooded American man should. Why, a man that can't keep his family fed isn't any kind of man at all. No, sir. Andale, greatest place there is. We win Town of the Year every year. We've got no end of food and no troubles at all. Yep, there's no better place to raise a family. Yeah, well, he's hit it rough. Ever since his wife died, he just hasn't been enthusiastic about the Andale lifestyle anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive. Poor guy. He's all skin and bones. Come back anytime. We look forward to having you.
Well, hello. Welcome to Andale, winner of the Best Town in the USA contest. Well, I don't right know. But we're the best one. Isn't that what matters? I mean, we're the winners. Us. Not Springfield. Not Rockville. Us. So like I was saying, welcome to Andale. What can the Smith family do for you? Has he been spreading his stories again? Poor guy. I'll just have to have Jack give him a talking to. It's the best little town there is. We don't have a care in the world here. I mean, honestly, what more do you need to know? I really look forward to preparing you for dinner sometime. Yes?
Welcome to Andale.
You're new here, aren't you? Wow. I've never got a chance to talk to the new people. Dad always takes care of them, before I get a chance. It's okay, I guess. There aren't a lot of kids around here, and no one who comes to visit stays around long. Dad says it could be worse, that there are a lot of starving kids in other places. But still, I wish I had more kids to play with. The same things that all parents do. My mom cooks and cleans the house, and my dad goes to work with Mr. Wilson. They work in the basement, or sometimes in Mr. Wilson's shed. Dad says that when I'm older, I'll come to work with him, and we're in the family business. It's swell, except I wish there were more kids, and my dad says I'm gonna have to marry smelly old Ginny Wilson someday. He keeps saying stuff to my mom about keeping the family going, and how when him and Mr. Wilson were brothers, they didn't want to get married. It's weird. That means Mr. Wilson is my uncle, and Ginny is something. I don't know. It seems weird to marry her. Gosh, I wish I could go with you.
Good to see you. Why, hello there. I heard there was someone new coming. How can our little family help you? Are you joking? It's fantastic here. The best town in the USA. Has been for, why, it's been so many years running that I've lost count. Well, Dad always was a bit off his rocker. Oh dear, I let that slip, didn't I? He used to be. Until I got married. I can't really say much more than that. Oh, well, no one ever asks me my opinion about anything, but I love it here. We'll see you real soon.
Good to see you. Well, hi there. Welcome to Andale. I'm Willie Wilson, though folks just call me Bill. Is there anything I can do for you? Oh, that old kidder? Whatever he's saying, he's just pulling your leg. He's always joking, that one. I feed my family, and I love my wife and daughter. What else more is there to life, stranger? Family first. And any man who says anything different is saying something wrong. And you should hit that man with a stick. Why, it's a place to settle down and raise a family. Of course, we don't just let anyone in here. The Homeowners Association is very clear on that. Besides, there's no room. As amazing as Andale is it any wonder that all the houses would be full of happy families? Poor guy. His wife died and he went, well, crazy, I guess. He won't talk to any of us anymore. He stays locked up in his house all day and the girls bring him his meals. He barely eats enough to stay alive, poor guy. He's all skin and bones. We'll catch you later.
In all things,
Not
the
supposed to
calm
talk to
heart
strangers.
must prevail.
Hey there, mister. You need something?
Hi. How are you today?
What are you doing?
Hello.
Hey there, stranger. I got something I want to talk to you about. I couldn't help but notice that you were poking around in Bill's shed. So, did you find what you were looking for in there? And did you see anything unexpected there? And do you have any thoughts on that? I'm disappointed, friend, but that's your prerogative. If you don't want to enjoy our town, we certainly don't want you here. I'm sorry that you didn't enjoy your stay, but a man does need to feed his family. Nothing personal. Well, need some... Hey there, stranger.
Too easy.
Not supposed to talk to strangers. Yeah, what do you want?
I saw what happened out there, stranger. Those people may have been my family, but it had to be done. I was like them for so many years. I can't even talk about it. The only thing I can do is try to raise these kids and make Andale into a decent place. They'll stay here with me, and I'll raise them myself. It's a shame that they have to grow up without their parents. But to tell you the truth, it's a lot better than growing up with their parents, everything considered. Better an orphan than a cannibal, I guess? We'll do our best is what we'll do. Me and the kids here in Andale. What's left of it, anyway. It'll be hard going, but we'll do the best we can. I just hope that one day these kids will grow up to do some good for this place after all the evil that's been done here. Sure did. Can't say that I'm proud of it, though. It was all just normal. It's what we all did. I didn't ever think much about it. I married Gladys, just like every boy in Andale married the girl closest to his age. We had Linda, and she grew up to marry Jack. It wasn't until Gladys died that I thought about what went on around here. So many people over the years, hundreds, thousands maybe. But what could I do? I'm just an old man. But you ended it. Bless you. Yeah, see you.
I'm not really sure what happened. Mr. Harris said that our parents went away, and they won't be back. He says that he'll tell me more about it when I'm older, but I miss my mom and dad. So long.
Hey there, mister. You need something?
Hey there. Thanks. That's secure for a reason.
Keep your head down, idiot. Raider incoming. If you're going to get yourself killed out here, you mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse stinking up our little patch of heaven. Yeah, that's what they all say, usually just before stepping on a landmine. I'm Defender Anne-Marie Morgan with the Outcasts. Steer clear of here and you should be able to continue with that whole not dying plan. We collect technology, and most people want what we've collected. Right now, we're pretty much stuck defending this fort, but that won't be forever. Once we regroup, we'll continue our work and keep moving back west. We aren't recruiting, kid. Old sap lions might trust walk-ins, but we don't. But if you want to help out, well, we might be able to work out a deal. You bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you a finder's fee based on the device. But Protector Kasdan would have to okay it first. Okay, but first you'll have to talk with Protector Kasdan. You can work out the details with him. Back to stare in awe at the Outcasts? Don't you have something better to do, kid? Back to stare in awe at the Outcasts? Don't you have something better to do, kid? You mean apart from the fact that they ditched their mission and went native? Sure. I bet you don't mind them being cuddly with the locals, but when we came out here, we had a mission to do, damn it. But now they're wasting their time protecting yahoos like you, while Ahab Lyons is off chasing his super mutant white whale. Huh? And here I thought we had the only remaining copy of that. Anyway, I don't know if the old man's going to die from them, but he sure as hell looks like he's going to drag his soldiers down with him. But he's not wasting any of our time anymore, damn it. Bye! Not a good idea.
Defender Rococo Rockfowl, at your service. Gotta be careful out here, mister. Pop had an encyclopedia. He was real proud of it. Encyclopedia Atomica, Volume 8, Radiology to Saskatchewan. I must have read it about 1,000 times. I wonder if they ever wrote a sequel. Nope. Sorry. Protector Kasdan says the locals around here are barely smarter than the mole rats. But Morgan said we might have some work for an outsider. Talk with her if you're really interested. We've got power armor and big guns, and we're the ones doing the talking right now. Usually that's all a person needs to know, and they stop asking questions. You going to stop asking questions now? I used to like serving with them. I really did. But you know, the technology has to come first. Elder Lyons was nice and all, but we don't rescue technology by being nice. He was wasting my time, and my pop didn't raise me to have my time wasted. So when Kasdan left to continue the mission, I followed. Bye.
I'm Protector Henry Kasdan, leader of the Outcasts. This had better be good. Normally, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to a local, but Morgan tells me you can make yourself useful. So, interested in collecting technology for us? It's simple enough. Bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you for what you find. Big things like power armor or energy weapons are best, but we'll take things like sensor units or spare parts too. You never know what's important. In return, we'll pay you with your choice of 5.56 ammo, grenades, stim packs, or Radaway. I'll bet they're more useful to you out there anyway. Take all the time you need, but don't waste my time until you're ready to take the job.
What have you got on your mind? Yes, by all means, let's. Yes, by all means.
You're not involved in this. You want to keep it that way.
Changed your mind about the job yet? That's what I like to hear. You can start immediately. You'll report directly to me. I'll take in your gear and dole out your pay. Now get cracking. We were cast out for our dedication to the Brotherhood's true goals. Lyons wanted to play hero to the locals instead of doing his job. We were proud to leave him, so we kept the name Outcasts and wear it with pride. A big fuck you to the old man. He may have struck our names from the Great Codex, but we'll be vindicated in the end, and our names will be restored. Which one? The original Brotherhood out west, or the shit that Lyons turned it into out here? I mean the Brotherhood from out west, back around California. We knew what we were doing back there. We didn't waste time with delusions of heroism. We were collecting still glowing embers from the ashes of humanity. Before civilization's fire died completely. We didn't worry about saving individual communities. We worried about saving the progress of humanity itself. All right, then. Oh, he used to be as tough as the rest of us. Wasn't so long ago, we fought side by side to scourge the pit. But somewhere he went soft. Stopped looking at the big picture and started trying to save every tribal and illiterate community he found. When he had us helping those savages instead of recovering tech that could help us all, that's when we objected and became outcasts. The Brotherhood came out here to recover technology from the eastern cities and bases. If Lyons won't do it, then we will. And when we resume contact with the Western Elders, Lyons is going to be put in his place, even if that place is in front of a firing squad. All right, then. Let's see what you've got. What in the world? Yes, I think the boys down in the lab would be very interested in this. You did right to bring this to us. Now, what would you like in return for this amazing find? Here's hoping you don't have to use it, but who am I kidding? Interesting. Very interesting. This definitely bears some study. Now, how would you like your payment? Here you go. Try not to use it all in one place unless you have to. Well, I'll be damned. The Advanced Power Armor Mark II. This is superb. Absolutely superb. Now, what can I give you in return? Be careful. These can pack quite a pop. This is some pretty heavy-duty stuff. We'll take good care of it. Now, what can I give you in return? Always a popular choice, these. Enjoy. We can always use another one of these. How'd you like your payment? Useful stuff out there. Hope you don't have to use too much. We can always use another one of these. How'd you like your payment? Here, everyone's favorite. What would we do without them? Pretty rare piece of equipment, this. Good find. How'd you like your payment? Here, enjoy them in good health. Or at least, when you'd like to be in good health. Always good to have another of these in the vaults. How'd you like your payment? Here, everyone's... Not much good on its own, but the optics are useful at least. How'd you like your payment? Can't stand this stuff myself. Goes through me like a rampaging Brahmin. It's practically junk, but we can get some use out of it. How'd you like your payment? It's practically junk, but we can get some use out of it. How'd you like your payment? You'd better believe it. I haven't seen a suit like this in a long time. And what would you like for this little surprise? Power armor, energy weapons, and all sorts of advanced technology. Even some junk like sensor units or spare parts can be useful. Some of it goes into the archives, some of it gets used to repair our own gear. Either way, it's better in our hands than lying around out there. Okay, then. You've definitely proven your worth. I'll make sure to tell our people on patrol that you're a friend of the Outcasts. Good hunting out there.
Loco. Hey, Loco, shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
We've secured the building and are currently implementing our orders for the occupation of Fairfax. Raider activity in town has increased since we first took up positions in and around the fort. We've killed a lot of them and scared off others. But they just keep coming back. Their numbers seem limitless, while requests for our own reinforcements are repeatedly denied. That the Raiders take such continued risks to invade our facility appears to confirm suspicions that we've had an intelligence leak. They've tried tenaciously to infiltrate the base, but so far haven't stood a chance. Our objective remains the same: protect the research personnel.
Back off, Loco.
Defender Morgan and I executed a reconnaissance mission last night to gauge Raider entrenchment in the structural underground of Fairfax. We located 3 entrances into underground utility tunnels and confirmed the enemy has occupied and fortified these positions. Some are undefended. We also identified a small weapons cache in the southeast section of the tunnels. We were compromised by a patrol while placing explosives here. In accordance to mission parameters, we did not engage, instead retreating to base. Raiders will be likely to attach more patrols to that area now.
Back to stare in awe at the Outcasts? Don't you have something better to do, kid?
You're not involved in this. You want to keep it that way.
Back off.
Our steps must be measured.
local.
Great. Here's
Back off, local. Back off, local. Great, here's some of the local wildlife.
said you're clear.